Perry, and I'm going to be opening the Battlbox for September. Before I get started, I just want to make a shout out to Out West with Chris. He sent me out some stickers for his from his site, and if you haven't checked him out, check out West with Chris on YouTube. So this is the Battlbox for September. Let's see what we have. All right. So every month they give you a sit rep card, and it gives you the 4 different levels: basic, advanced, pro, and pro plus, and it tells you what products you're getting and what their retail value is. This month is mission 19. It is water purification and storage. So there's a sit rep that says finding H2O on the go. Basically gives you a bunch of different ways and things to think about when getting water out in the woods. So let's look at what we got this month. On the basic box, we got a Hydra Pack Stash collapsible water bottle. Let's see. All right, and that is this. So it looks just like a flat bottle with a closable lid, and you squeeze to unlock it, and it looks like it unlocks and then just kind of rotates open. So apparently if you take this, lets the air in there, and there you go. So it's a small little water bottle that you can easily store in your pack. And you fill it up with some water. When you're done with it, you just close it up. It snaps back together. It's got a nice little handle on it to put on your pack. So that's listed as a $17.95 value. So that's in the basic box. Purinize water purifier, 2 ounce. Purinize is a product that is water purifier drops. It treats up to 15 gallons of water. So you put a few of these drops in and it will kill different things to make your water drinkable. Now that's a nice little bottle. The Sawyer Squeeze Mini. So these are things that I looked at when I was building my bag. I was trying to, a bug out bag. I knew water was something that's important. So I was looking at these, and they're around $25, $30. This says this is a $24.99 value. Sawyer's a really good name in water, and you fill this up with water, and then you put on the filter. This filter is good for 100,000 gallons, and you squeeze the water through, and it comes out the other end here, and you can put it into something else, and that helps you with the water. Now it says that you can actually put this straight into a water source and drink it, and it'll go through it if you're in an emergency. It comes with this because after you use it so many times, you need to connect it and push water through it and gets the debris out. Basically it cleans the filter for you. So they provided you with everything you need. And like I said, it's a $24.99 value. It's something that's very compact, and it's a great item. Sawyer's always a good name to use. And the last thing in the basic box is potable aqua water purification tablets. So the potable aqua is something I looked at when I went to the outdoor store. You put a couple of these in with some water, and I don't know how well it tastes actually, but it will clean your water, purify your water. For me to read all this with my glasses on would be way too boring, but potable aqua, it's a good thing to put in your backpack. So that's the basic box. All those $67.88 value. Your box costs $24.99. This alone is worth $24.99. So that is a great deal. The advanced box, $49.99 cost, $112 value. Now this is something I was looking forward to. I saw Dave Cannonberry has a school, Pathfinder school, and he provided this month. Pathfinder school. It's a 32 ounce single wall water container. It has a seal on it so you can actually seal it completely and it won't leak anywhere. But it's a single wall, which means you can boil water in it. Some of the ones you see have a double wall with some kind of material in between to keep things cool. You can't burn those because the stuff inside will melt and it just makes a mess. So this is a single wall construction. Very good. Now it comes with the container to hold it in. So this basically goes inside if you want to carry it on your backpack, but it also can be used as a coffee cup, and it comes with a lid, and the lid has a strainer to strain water. Now it's got these holes in the side because it's got holes in here, so you can get a piece of metal and put it through and hang it over a fire, and then this would go in between those, so you have a pot that you can heat in. And then I think there's other things that you can do with it that I'm just learning. But it's a great product, and everything I've read about him, his Pathfinder school, he makes good quality products. This is a $39.99 value. 2-gallon PVC water bag. So I think that's what this is. And it basically is a 2-gallon water bag. It's a very small, foldable bag. Let's open it up here. All right. Wow. So I don't know what that must be to close it, to zip it off. So it opens up. You know, it looks kind of like a small 5-gallon water jug like you'd have in the Army. But this, you fill it up with water, and it's something you can put in your backpack that's small, but then if you have to haul water to your campsite, you can do that. And then it folds up, and this is basically a lid that goes over it. So once you zip it off, then you can put this through and close it, and then that'll keep it closed so it doesn't leak out, and you can carry it. It's got a little handle on it. So something that you can put, I mean, when you are trying to find a place to camp and you don't have water, and you can purify your own water, getting water from the river to wherever you're camping, it's a good thing to have. Give you a couple gallons of water. So that's the Advanced. That's just a $4.99. Something that is cheap and easy to use. Use it a couple times, buy another one. The Pro Box, that's a $99 value, $173 worth of product. Hydropack Pack 3-liter shape-shifting reservoir. So that's this. Now, a lot of times people go hiking and they have these water bladders, the backpacks that have the water bladder in them, so you can drink water while you're working out or while you're walking in the woods and hiking. So that's what this is. I actually don't have anything like that, so this is kind of cool. But it's got a control down the center to kind of split the water into two things, so it doesn't just all sit at the bottom. It actually will sit, and it's got a hook to hang if you wanted to hang some water. You know, basically you can take this off and fill it up and then cap it off. I don't know how that all works anyway. I'll have to figure it out. Obviously that's not what you're supposed to do, but you know, I'm figuring this all out as I go. So looks kind of cool though. And it comes with the connectors and things to, looks like this is some kind of locking mechanism. So you can hook this up and you can drink water while you're hiking. So I'll have to get a backpack that goes in, and it's a pretty cool item. So let's see. And then Aqua Maria 2-part water treatment drops. Now this was kind of interesting. I saw this, and it comes in two sections, part A and part B, but apparently it will kill odor. And so once you've cleansed your water and you've gone through the filtration, you've used the other drops, everything's dead and it's drinkable. Sometimes it's still going to taste terrible. This supposedly treats the water so that it's like coming out of a tap. So this is the same kind of chemicals they use at your water treatment. So your tap water has a certain flavor to it. Well, this pretty much will provide another source of cleaning the water and taking kind of the smell, and also helps keep bacteria and the moss and the film growing. If you had like a 50-gallon thing of water, you could put some of this in there, treat the water, and it keeps it pure and from having any issues. And then the last thing in the Pro book is the Prepper Water Survival Guide. So it's a good thing. I always like to be able to read, and it tells you all the different things, diseases, why you want to treat water, what water is like, store fresh water, collect rainwater. It says purify water from lakes and rivers, how to dig a well for groundwater. So just a lot of good information. So they always try to put a book in every once in a while from everything I've seen, and that looks like a really cool book, a good read. So the last thing for this month, let's see what else we have in here. It looks like this is a freebie, Bottle Bright. So it's a cleaner that you can use basically to keep your bottle, shine up that silver. If you were to throw it into a fireplace to heat it up and then it got black with char and you wanted to clean it up, apparently this is some kind of cleans water bottles and other hard to clean drinking containers safe and easily. Don't know exactly, but apparently this month it's a freebie. And this looks like you get 25% off and free shipping if you wanted to buy more of the Pure and Simple Portable Aqua, more advanced pack. So that came in. And it looks like the last thing is the Pro Plus, which is the Knife of the Month Club. So they get a Spyderco Delicia 4 VG10 Blue Edition. Flat grind, straight edge. It says the $79.99 value. The thing that was kind of cool about this is it is a blue everyday carry, and it's built really well. You can remove the clip and change it to go to the other end, so if you prefer carrying it one way or the other. It's got a lock on the back, but if you look at it, it's almost got like fish scales on it to make it easy to grip in the water. So it's got a good grip, it fits well in your hand, and I really like it because when you're dealing with water in your hands, I have my other knife that I use to open this with. It's all it's a little bit different. It's got the grip on the sides and it's kind of smooth, so if you get it wet it might be real slippery, where this has a lot of different grip on it, and I mean it really grips your hand. So if it were to get wet, you would still be able to grip it. The other thing is when you have a color that's not black, why if you drop it, you'll be able to see it easily. So doubt it floats, so don't drop it in the water, but seems like a pretty solid everyday carry knife. But that's what you get in the Pro Plus this month. So that's $253.78 value for everything. Every month they give us something really cool. A couple months ago we got a tent and a whole cooking stove set. Then we got a whole bunch of fishing stuff. This month, a really solid canteen cooking system here that you can use. I know that I wanted something for my pack, and pricing this stuff out, I couldn't have done better buying it on my own than using the stuff that came in Battlbox this month. So this is a great month. A lot of people might not think it's not sexy, it's not super, a lot of knives and fighting stuff, but water is something you're gonna have to have. And whether you're in the desert or in the mountains, anywhere you have access to water, you need to be able to drink it. And if it's not clean, you're just gonna get sick. And So this is really good stuff to have. Anyway, shout out again to Out West with Chris. Check out his stuff. He does these every month. And I want to thank you all for checking out my YouTube page. And this is this month's Battlebox. Thanks.